Happy birthday. Born on the 30th of December is a good horoscope to have, with plenty of ambition and wanting to do things on a big scale and wanting to attempt things which will give you a lot of prominence and building into new businesses and expanding the business. And even if you are working anywhere, it makes you a person who wants big authority, wants to control, wants to be able to lead the company he or she is working for. And so it's a good horoscope of ambition that way. But you also have planets that take away your self-confidence, your self-esteem. They put inferiority complexes in you. You got to put your finger on it, because some of these planets will do that to you, and this could be what holds you back to early success. Yes, you will be able to only do better once you are more towards the ages of 27, 26 and 27. That's when your horoscope matures. And that's when you become having a good direction to look forward to as well. You will be a person who can sometimes be very dominating, sometimes be very stubborn. And this is always for defensive reasons. When you are feeling that you are insecure, you will behave that way. So you have a very complex kind of a horoscope. And I would like to know your full date of birth, your time of birth, be able to look at your palms, and then also to tell you for every area in your life how things are going to develop for you. But we'll talk about that later. I want to talk to you about 2018. The planets of 2018 are waiting for you, or you may already be in 2018. And they are not very steady, these planets. They make your foundation of 2018 not very steady and weak. So you will plod at a level of 40% having problems in 2018. That's how the forecast starts. And so, well, you cannot escape that. But now we have to know that why are you plodding in 2018? Is it because you have made the wrong decisions in 2018? Is it because you have gone into a love affair or are in a marriage state which is producing plenty of sadness and difficulties? Is it because you are in business and that everything is turning topsy-turvy for you? Well, your palms will show that and will confirm that, or will show solutions as well. Now, I want to give you some ages to show you how ages are very important in 2018. And if you happen to be of the good ages, then you will override these difficulties which I've just mentioned waiting for you in 2018 at a level of 40%. And you can even reduce the 40% to 30% if you're of these wonderful ages. So I'm going to give you a sample of them now. If you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or even 81, then you will be very lucky in 2018 to the tune of about 70% at least. So you will reduce the dangers of 2018 waiting for you by 10%, from 40 to 30%. And you will show success, and you will show the ability to get to do well in any area of your life, whether it's job, whether it's business, whether it's romance, whether it's marriage, whether it's even health areas. Your vibrancy will be there. Now, I want to give you another sample of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75, then you have to be more careful, because these ages will be very weak and they will succumb to the power of the calendar year. And so for 40% bad, it may go up to 60, 70% bad if you're of these ages which I've just mentioned. So you see, that's how ages play a big part in predicting our future. Now, if you are not of these ages, then I will have to meet you one day on Skype, and I will have your full date of birth, your time of birth. I'll be able to look at your palms of Skype, or I'll ask you to email them to me, and I'll face read you on Skype and use Kabbalistic Tarot as well. And in those 90 minutes on Skype, I will tackle your next 5, 6 or 7 years in full detail. And it'll cost you just USD 50 for all that, 50. So I look forward to you contacting me. But first I want to talk to you about your health. And I see some health possibilities here which are very troublesome. And I suspect that you will have problems of your heart. not of the romantic heart, but the physical heart itself, and that you would have a heart that is asking for help. And in the year 2018, these heart issues may trouble you in one way or another. And also your area of stomach. I feel that 2018 is going to produce many problems for you in the stomach, which includes digestive areas like with the bowels also, and with the colon, which is the large intestine. So all I know is that you're born on the 30th of December, so I don't want to talk too much about your health area. I wait for you to contact me, and this way I can do a scan of your health problem based on your date of birth, full date of birth, and your time of birth, and looking at your palms. So contact me on Skype, contact me on Facebook, send me an email, and I'll be able to help you. You have possibilities of a lot of success during your lifetime, and plenty of money during your lifetime. But there's a signal from the old age planners that they are not very secure. So that I'll have to look at your palms to see why, and then to advise you accordingly. In the meantime, have a good horoscope. Yes, you are born with big things in mind, but is 2018 going to support you or not? We'll have to see. And when I do Skype with you for 90 minutes, I will go and look at your next 5, 6 or 7 years in all areas of your life as well. Until then, thank you. Happy birthday again.